air signs, it's Neecola. So this will be a 2-day reading. This will be for June the 10th and June the 11th. I just need to get myself back on track. Okay, so this is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. Wait. We have Angel of Manifestation. It says your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Okay. What messages do we have for Libra? We have Angel of Expression. It says speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Let's see what messages we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we got 2. So the first one we have is Angel of the Universe. It says you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. And with Goddess of Oneness, it says someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. The underlying energy we have for all of my air signs is Angel of Emergence. It says it's time for the real you to emerge. Okay? Can't see the words because it's so bright. And usually, I don't know, it's usually not that. I don't know if it's the way, well, I did change the lights out, so that may be it. Let's see what messages we have. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June the 10th and June the 11th, 2020. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for June the 10th and June the 11th, 2020. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you guys, I feel like you could be in a space of, especially 8 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, you could be working on creating some balance to your emotions. Ace of Pentacles here. Some of you guys could have an opportunity at work that brings some emotional fulfillment. For some of you guys, this is about you investing into something new. Maybe a new job, maybe something new, some sort of new foundation. High Priestess here with the 7 of Pentacles here. I feel like you know that it's time for you to invest into something new. This is still 8 Pentacles, so this is about you putting the work in, or maybe you're being rewarded for the hard work that you have put in. Justice could be Libra energy. We also got Cancerian energy here. 4 of Swords here. Justice, being in alignment with your truth, being in alignment with doing what's right for you. Some of you guys retreating from a past situation. Some of you guys know that it's time for you to, some of you guys know that the situation is unsuccessful. I feel like for a lot of you guys now, either you know it's time for you to invest into something new, because Page of Pentacles talks about a new investment. It talks about going back to school. You could have a new opportunity here, and you know that it's time for you to plant some new seeds. With this Justice, 4 of Swords here, this is about really weighing out the pros and cons, being in alignment with moving away from past energy, making adjustments to your emotions. Queen of Cups here. Could be retreating from a past situation. Some of you guys could be retreating from home life situation, especially with the Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups. That's like mother and kids. 8 of Swords here. I feel like there's some interference. Someone is retreating from a situation. Chariot here, Cancerian energy. Someone feels like their hands are tied legally in some sort of way. Some of you guys know that you're at a temporary pause in action. You see the value of investing into something new. I feel like you're working, you're building it up. You're trying to build something up so that you can really move forward with victory, is what it looks like here. All right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, first card out. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. King of Swords here. Judgment. Someone cut somebody off. King of Cups here. This is a masculine energy. Someone cut someone off. Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is twice. So you got, I feel like there's a positive change for a lot of you guys. You could have had a lot of things that were going on. Someone, Ace of Wands, I feel like someone turned down an opportunity. King of Swords, Judgment, really clear about the decision that they've made. So like I said, or like I've been saying, some of you guys are moving away from a situation and you're very clear in the decisions that you made. You have manifested something new here. Ace of Pentacles, a whole new foundation. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it's no more extensions of energy. It's no more olive branches. You're in the space of, I'm going toward a whole new life. I don't want a new clean slate with whatever this is. I don't want a new opportunity with the past. Some of you guys know that it's really time for you to be in alignment with letting go of what was and really embracing, I guess, what is, what you're moving toward. So we have the Page of Pentacles. I could not get it out. I could not get the word out. Seven of Cups here. Seven of Wands. So there's some choices that need to be made. And I feel like 3 sevens here. You're definitely in a space of making some choices, some significant choices. Sevens are very spiritual numbers. And they do represent making choices. They do represent choosing which path to fall into. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys are resisting a confusing situation. Six of Swords here, really in alignment with moving forward and investing in yourself. You could also be in a space of seeing your own value and investing in a new path. 777, 3 sevens here. So this is definitely a choice. Queen of Pentacles under here. You're looking at things sensibly now, making the right decisions for yourself. Okay. Oh, alrighty then. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like risk versus reward. A lot of you guys, I do feel like, are taking a risk moving toward a whole new type of energy within your life. Really like clearing the slate of whatever was. I feel like you know it's time for you to make some new investments. And I do feel like you're in a space of feeling as though that's the right thing to do, because you are in alignment with moving away from past memories, past histories, past situations, and, you know, finding victory within yourself by nurturing your path moving forward. So I do think this is like a risk versus reward type of thing. Can you bring me a pen? Why can't I write the word? All right. So we got the High Priestess here. Why is this High Priestess here? Why is this High Priestess here? We have the Emperor here, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So some of you guys know, I feel like you know you got to set boundaries to a situation. For a lot of you guys with the Queen of Wands, someone is very overly confident and is creating a burden. So you could also be dealing with someone that just feels like they can run all the fuck over you, like they can do what they please, and you're just going to deal with it. So you know that it's time for you to really set boundaries. Time for you to invest again into something new, a new path. Magician, manifesting something new, seeing that you have all the tools that are necessary to gain what it is that you desire. You don't have to rely on whoever this is. You don't need them. You don't need anyone in this life, but you especially don't need anyone that feels very confident in creating problems within your life. So Seven of Pentacles here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Someone looks like they're looking out to the horizon. What do I invest into? Yep. Page of Wands, Hierophant. I feel like someone has some good news. Someone is enthusiastic about investing into a new foundation. Six of Cups here. I feel like someone's emotions are balancing out, or someone's making adjustments. This is a new investment. I feel like Tower, Ace of Swords, someone knows that a situation is released. Some of you guys are dealing with a water sign that you may have walked away from, and you're looking out to the horizon trying to see what is my next move. If not, you're very much in a space of really feeling like inside of your emotions, not so much in a negative way, but it's like you want to accomplish something new. So I feel like you're kind of tapping or releasing those past memories and tapping into your strength so that you can move forward. Justice here. Libra energy. Why is this Justice here? Wait. So we have Hermit here. Virgo energy here. Four of Cups here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've really been inside your feelings. Hermit here. Hermit talks about being within inside of yourself. Four of Cups also talks about kind of stuck emotions or stagnant emotions with the Page of Cups. A lot of you guys are really making this decision based off of what you feel. You know that this is the right choice to make because you've already weighed the pros and cons. Hermit here, you've put thought into this, and for a lot of you guys, it looks like you keep coming up with the same thing. Being unhappy. Four of Cups. Being stuck. Two of Swords. Being at a stalemate. Okay. Hangman. Shit. This popped out underneath the thing. So Hangman, Two of Swords. Some of you guys were stuck. You realize that now that you were stuck. So Four of Swords here. Six of Cups. You want to retreat from that. A lot of you guys don't want to be stuck anymore. You want to be in alignment with making adjustments emotionally, progressing, moving forward. Why is this Four of Swords here? We have the Nine of Wands here. So you are overcoming this situation by being in alignment with changing your foundation. Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are in the space of putting things in motion. You're in alignment with change. I feel like you're moving forward. You're putting the work in that is necessary. I like it. All right, so Six of Cups here. Why is the Six of Cups here? We have Magician here. Two of Cups. Some of you guys may have even, I'm going to be real with you. Chariot here, Cancerian energy. I feel like you're in a space of either, I'm going to be real with you. Some of you guys may need to weigh out the pros and cons of a situation and be in alignment with moving forward and investing something new for yourself. Letting go of a past situation. I feel like for some of you guys, it is risk versus reward. Do you risk your happiness to stay in a temporary rewarding situation? I don't feel like it's rewarding at all, to be honest with you. But I feel like it's an illusion of happiness. For others of you, you've already moved past the situation. The risk versus reward, you already took the risk. So now you're putting the work in that is necessary. You're in alignment with releasing past situations. I feel like you could have also manifested a relationship. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, if this is someone from the past that is coming back, you're not going to accept the olive branch because you've moved on. You don't want that. You want something new. So, but if I'm gonna be real with you, if the same issues keep coming back, there's a lesson that you have not learned. So Queen of, I don't see it here, but I'm saying. Queen of Cups here. We have the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So a lot of you guys, you're ready to invest in moving forward. Either you're very much in your feelings, Moon card here with the Queen of Cups. Now there could be some fear toward your emotions. Ten of Swords, but someone's wanting to embrace the end of an illusion here. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, if this isn't a water sign, this is someone that you've had some sort of emotions, some deep emotions for. The Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, I feel like you see the investment of really balancing your emotions. For a lot of you guys, you feel like within this situation, it's an interference, or you feel like your hands are tied. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're facing your fears. The new investment is you working on moving forward. You working on creating this new type of energy where you're clearing out this old stuff. So Eight of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords. High Priestess. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like the interference is that you know someone was not sensible. Someone could have been hiding truth. You could have found out about truth. Someone could have spoke some truths. Three of Wands here. You could have had a lot of patience with the situation, and you could, with the Eight of Swords, you could see that that was not sensible. That was an interference, but still lack of confidence here. I feel like for some of you guys, whoever you're walking away from, because it looks like there's a masculine energy that's moving forward, and there's a feminine energy here that is in the space of not being sensible, maybe even being cutthroat, keeping secrets, speaking only truth that creates interference. So that's almost like, put it like this, that's like a breakup. You know, when you're breaking up with someone, and I know because I've been there, when you're breaking up with someone, especially if it's a bad breakup, when you're going through the back and forth, you only saying, you speaking truth, but you only speaking what is not placing the blame on you, or what is, you know, making the other person look like you're the reason why we're breaking up. You feel what I'm trying to say? So it kind of looks like that. But I feel like you're putting the work in that is necessary, really taking the risk to whirl card Chariot in this cycle and really find motivation moving forward. Eight of Swords here, in the cycle of interference, in the cycle of being restricted, in the cycle of feeling as though your hands are tied because they're not. Eight of Swords here, Knight of Wands, removing the interferences and really taking action. I feel like Page of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles, there's a delay to something solid because someone needs to be very clear with their intentions. So like I said, either some of you guys haven't taken the risk to remove yourself from a situation that you are not happy in, and there's some work that needs to be put in, or some of you guys are in the space of putting that work in, removing yourself from, you know, not so good situations, or being removed, one or the other, supporting on how far in the cycle you are. So let's see what messages we have. This is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? What guidance do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Validity. Shit. So there's going to be a shift. Within this shift, just breathe, allow yourself. Some of you guys are releasing something, and that's the putting the work. You're just letting go of something. What messages do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Libra, we have vision quest. Could be in a space of seeing the bigger picture. Okay, that's just for Aquarius. We have communion. So Aquarius, you could be in a space of really needing to go within yourself, connect more with your higher guidance. Promise, new moon here. I feel like this is some changes that have occurred from this new moon we had the end of last week. So I feel like you're putting the work in now, facing your fears, really shifting. It's a good thing. This is all I got, y'all. Until next time.